Me and Zag had to take on death itself and see who killed 10 enemies the fastest. Next, Theseus and Asterius were our opponents. Had to take them on. Unfortunately, we lost. Finally, had to take on this balloon butterfly thing. It was pretty tough.
I'm back. Again.
Like Zag just said, we're back at the House of Hades. It's going to be a new episode. Going to be starting off by talking with Hypnos.
So one of those flame wheels drove right into you and burst into a fiery explosion, killing both of you. Is that what happened there? Well, if it makes you feel any better, technically, I think this means you got your revenge.
Well, that's true. Hypnos does have a point. But Zag does not agree with that. Need to talk to what looks like Hades. He might have something to say to Zag. Cerberus. I think I need to talk to him a bit more.
There's a good boy.
Might as well give him a little pet.
Do not let him manipulate you, Cerberus.
Also, I might gift him something. Gotta wait until a little bit later. Let's just check on Hades right now.
Oh, my chamber's a mess. Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
This court musician must be good or something. They're both trying to find where he is. I'm seeing that there's a situation here.
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
They don't notice him there? Either way, Achilles seems like he's worried about him. And Thanos is right here.
About your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Is he trying to give Zag a guilt trip or something? Kinda seems like it. At the same time, kinda feel bad. Might have to give him a gift a little bit later on. Now we're in the administrative chamber. Haven't seen this yet.
Within the recesses of the administrative chamber lies the eldest sigil of the Master's house. A symbol of the fate-given authority to rule beneath the earth, and means by which to travel the entirety of all that dark domain.
Could never get that blasted thing to work for me.
Well, I'm hoping I could get it to work for me. Since I do want to travel throughout the dark domain, I just have to figure out how to do it. Now I'm on the favored list.
An interesting lot.
Finding out when I have a couple of things to claim.
Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
All this stuff helps out too. I have a few things that I haven't done yet. Went back to fighting the Hydra. And unfortunately, I got myself killed. Now I'm back at the House of Hades. Finding out the situation.
And then all 7 of those wretches tried cutting to the front of the procession line. Can you believe the nerve? As though they'd get an audience that way.
What a bunch of dummies! What were they even thinking, cutting the line? I mean, in front of you?
Let's just say if they still have any complaints for our Lord Hades, they'll be waiting for a long, long time before they get the chance to bring them up.
Seems like Megara might have done something.
Or day.
Well, seems like Medusa has a friend now. Back in Asphodel.
It's him.
I have returned.
Look who's showing up.
Let's get this done.
Just out of nowhere, too.
They're coming, Zagreus. Be on your guard.
I'll get right on it then.
Well, at least it's kind of fun. We gotta take on the Thanos here and there. See who does best. He doesn't know it. I got Zag hooked up right now. He got not only Zeus's lightning power, but he got this new power in which he can separate his attack into 3 attacks. It's pretty cool, especially for a group fight like this. I can attack like everybody at once. Look at that. Thanos is not going to be beating Zag this time. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just going to be moving around a little bit, taking out groups of enemies at once. 10-3. That was a no contest. I'm just saying. Need to find Thanos. He's right over here.
More of them than I did, huh?
Let's go ahead and give him a gift, since I do feel bad
It isn't
about the
much
last
time,
time.
but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
He's like the homie right now.
Thank
We
you,
got
sir.
ourselves a pierced butterfly. Need to see what it does.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. It seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
And he's out of here. Need to collect this life, then skip ahead a little bit since I did die a few times.
That's a relief.
But I'm back in Elysium, buying a whole bunch of life. Just trying to pick a door right now. Gonna be going in here.
The Bull of Minos.
You have met the champion, the king. Let us see if you are fit to face him once again.
You mean face both of you together, which doesn't seem particularly fair.
Life isn't particularly fair, short one, nor death. I'd have expected you to know as much. But here, have your fair fight.
Well, I'm appreciating it. This is going to be the continuation from a couple of episodes ago. I did lose to this guy a couple of times already, so this is going to be the 3rd battle between him and Zag. He's trying that charge attack again. Trying to have him run into that statue, but it's not really working. He eventually just ran himself out. Learning that he does 3 jump attacks. So I just have to dash out of the way when he does that. His melee attacks are easy to see too. He does a charge before he releases the attack. That's basically it for his attacks. Just need to keep him moving. Just so I don't get hit. Trying to keep a healthy distance between him and Zag. His range is crazy. It hasn't gotten to a point where he has a projectile on his attacks yet. So I'm just using this opportunity to chip away at his life bar. Slowly and steadily. You're going to be getting him. Just saying. Got a tag there. I'm alright. I'm up to 130 life points at this point. 175 total. I've been kind of adding to his life with every single chamber I take, especially when they present the heart as an option. Still moving around. Asterius is almost at 50% life. Just got hit again. Dropped down to 112 life points. Not really too worried. This is going to be the 2nd phase of the fight. He's coming out with all sorts of projectiles. As long as you're not on the side of the axe, you're usually fine. Except for that attack, which kind of spreads his projectile to 3. Makes it hard to avoid sometimes, but if you move to the side, you're kind of safe.
You are untouchable for now, cousin.
Triggering Athena's call. Using this time to actually attack the most, since I do have a shield. Now that's gone. Have to go back to running around again. Getting close to beating him though. Well?
Enough. I respect your strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Well, I guess that's it. We beat Asterius. He just marches on off too. That's what's up. Need to get this bow now from Ares.
Perhaps you know a god called Thanatos. The two of us are very close associates, you know. Do give him my best wishes should you see him soon.
Alright, let's take a look at the bones. I'm probably going to be picking slicing shot since it is an epic. Got it.
It's me or them.
Everything is set. It's all filled up. I don't need any more bones.
More great shields.
Now I'm in a brand new room with only 67 life points. It's going to be kind of tough. Gonna play this real safe. Just going to move around and tag these guys the entire time. Since they do have these shields, it makes it hard to actually do a lot of damage. But there is a major disadvantage they have, which is they move pretty freaking slow. So it is easy to avoid them for the most part. I just got hit there by a combo attack somehow. But I took that guy out though. He's a freaking eyeball now. Can't do nothing. We just look on and get done in just like that. Chuck the spear at it. It's over. I think this is the last of these guys. More than likely not. A few more enemies are spawning. Should have known better. I want to take out that freaking butterfly ball thing. Almost got hit by one of those traps. Just standing here to get a little bit of cover. Took that ball thing out. Now it's on to these guys. That's the thing I like about this. You have a fair amount of range. You can just stand there and start tagging these guys. And it's pretty quick too. Much faster than the bow and arrow. I'm not saying superior, since everyone has their own choice as to what they like using. So it is what it is.
A gift.
Got myself some coin. I might not want to do that right now, since I only have 12 life points. Just going to be going in here, trying to see if I can survive this. Got 15 life points now, by the way. Playing this ultra safe, while having to deal with this entire room of archers. It's not an easy thing to do, especially since they're aiming at you the entire time. I'm just standing behind some structures just so I have some form of protection. Still have 15 life points. Not trying to lose anything, since I'll more than likely die if I do get hit. Another archer. Now they're spawning more enemies. And there's a freaking chariot here. Gotta run around. Not trying to lose life still. Charging an attack. Unfortunately, I got taken out. But I got saved though. Got 53 more life points now. Try and make it count. Got hit again by this freaking chariot, which is pissing me off. I might as well just take that thing out first. I'm just saying, it's just causing me too many problems. This thing has 2 life bars. That's great. The irritation level I'm experiencing right now is increasing by 14 points. I can't even describe my irritants right now. It's getting to my brain. My eyes are starting to twitch. No, I'm playing around. You take it out. Turned it into an eyeball. And it's gone. Got a Daedalus hammer. Need to pick one of these. Massive spin is going to be it.
Power.
Exactly, Zag. Power. Let's go in here.
Wallowing away somewhere.
This is different. Who's that?
Amid Elysium's moss-covered chambers, carved of stone, stand untold numbers of eternal monuments in tribute to the greatest heroes which mortality can offer, there to honor them in life as well as death.
Well, that's what's up.
This place is near as gloomy as the house.
Well, that's true too.
Where?
Let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
Go on, stranger. Plenty more shades looking to fight with you out there.
I'm just passing through. You seem less warlike than the rest. May I ask your name, sir? I'm Zagreus.
Names are there to be forgotten, stranger. You shouldn't be here. May the fates favor your journey. But just in case they don't, here, why don't you take this?
Well, he ain't given a name, but he is given a gift, so that's cool. Touch of Styx Dark, Hydrolite, Gold, Cyclops Jerky Select for the next 15 encounters. Hydraulic Gold for the next 5 chambers, restores 30% when you enter a chamber. I think I like... Hold on. I think I like Hydrolite Gold, maybe?
Take care, then.
Gonna be taking that one.
Well, then it's yours.
I mean, this guaranteed life for 5 chambers is better than nothing, so I'm going to be taking that. Can't give that guy a gift. I'll pick this room. Now I'm in here. 93 life points now. Feeling a little bit better, but then I lost a few life points, down to 63. Trying to take these guys out quick. At least I took those 2 guys out immediately, almost. Almost. Okay, I can't say that. Took that guy out. 4 enemies just fine. Ah, damn, I'm getting hit up. Down to 18 life points? How do I lose any more life here? I'm trying to prepare for a freaking boss fight. Ah, crap. Had to use a Death Defied. This guy's gotta die now. He's annoying as hell. Like, what's his problem? I need more life. And he took it. Had to use that move. Try to cause mass damage there. Now I'm using a call. Maximizing Athena's health. The shield is unstoppable. Almost. It just ran out. It's been stopped. And I'm disappointed. Alright, there goes the whole room. Got myself some more stuff. Trying to look around. Is there something that was shining? Had to break that open. Usually that's coins and stuff you can't pick up. Now I'm going to be going in here, visiting Charon. Find some life. Also find a palm too. So I can't upgrade one of my skills. I'm gonna be choosing Thunder Flourish, leveling that thing up to level 4.
Zesty.
Now I got 64 attack points on that. Going to be going in here. Going to be a rematch.
Time for the main event.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster. I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself!
Instead of answering, he just doubles down. Either way, we're going to be taking on Theseus and Arterius again. This time, I'm planning on winning. Since I did beat Asterius a little bit ago, I'm going to re-implement the strategy I was using against him. Just moving around, tagging him with the spear when I can. Haven't lost any life yet, which I'm happy about. Also, I gotta watch out for that spear attack. He's aiming at me, I'm moving. Not trying to get hit. I'm using these structures as a makeshift shield in a lot of ways. This protects me not only against Theseus' spear attack, but a lot of Asterius' axe attacks too. Especially his ram attack. Unfortunately for me, I didn't move fast enough then. Got hit with one of those. Going to continuously move throughout this arena to see if I can tag Asterius. Sometimes he just gets out of the frame. I don't know where he is, so I have to get closer. If I have him run into stuff, he's just not running into anything. This is going to be the second part of the fight for him, at least. I have to watch out for axe attacks since his slamming attacks have a projectile now. Same thing as the one-on-one fight we had with him just a little bit ago. Still haven't gotten him to run into one of these structures. But I am tagging him with the spear though.
Such coming from this crowd.
It's just taking a little bit of time now. Just trying to actually preserve what's left of Zag's life bar. At least I haven't got hit by a spear yet. It takes off hella life. Alright, just barely moved out of the way there. Got enough for a call. Hopefully I can't take out Asterius with this. Or get close to it. He's not really getting damaged much. Alright, well, the call went out. Now I'm gonna have to deal with Asterius again. Without this call, it's not gonna be too bad. Using that structure as a shield for a second. Getting closer now. Ah, damn. You see that? Just one attack. Gotta be careful. I'm trying to build up that meter again so I can get another call. Use the distance as my best weapon. Took out Asterius. At 20 life points now. You know, I wish I had more Death Defiances on me. Unfortunately, I used a couple of them in those chambers. I'm gonna have to make my life count now. I don't say that a lot, but I'm in danger. Trying to fight him up close and personal since his melee attacks do a ton of damage. I would prefer him chucking his spear. This is just personal choice. Alright, he's getting too close. Out of his way. Ah, damn. You see that? I'm down to 3 life points now.
You think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Well, he keeps calling Zag a fiend. That ain't cool. Hold on. Barely avoid that one. Not trying to get hit right now. Using Zag's agility to move around the arena. Well, I had one Death Defiance on me, so I'm happy about that at least. This late in the fight, It counts. He's getting close to using his own call now. That's the problem with this. You got shield on. Alright, gotta run. Artemis? I can't believe this. Artemis was our friend too? What? Ah, damn.
No grace or courage. You're under my protection.
Got another call. At least I got this. I'm trying to use a spin attack. It's doing something. Alright, running out of that. I need to get out of this AoE. If I stay out of the center, I'm pretty much safe.
Are you prepared?
At least with Artemis. If it was Athena, it would be much harder. Alright, need to get out of the way. Did I get hit there? I got 23 life points. I must got some sort of damage done to Zag. Hold on. Getting closer now. Just gotta continuously chip away at this guy. Trying to get closer to him now since I don't want to see him. Especially when I'm this far away. Was trying to go to the other side and meet him. The AI kind of adjusted. Finally see him again. I think if I die one more time, it's going to be done. So I'm just not trying to risk things right now, which is the reason why I'm playing this real slow. Get closer though. Just following Theseus around this arena continuously for the past few minutes now.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
That was way too close. It was almost like a couple millimeters. That would have been it. Ah, damn. Now I'm down to 3 life points. Just because I was being a little bit impatient there. Still not trying to lose. Way too close. This would suck if I lost right now, to be honest. He's really just going around in circles. It's crazy. The only tip that I can give right now is just to not go in the center. What? Alright. Luckily I had one more Death Defiance on me. It's over. Vanquished the both of them. Took a long time to actually get back here.
I can't seem to open it.
I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Now I'm taking the stairs, come back up here, need to restore some life. Back to a full life bar. At Will of Charon, might as well get the touch of sticks. Grabbing the jerky. Not going to be taking the Braid of Atlas. Checking on my keepsakes, and it's getting pretty full here. After I give a gift to Cerberus, then I'll have one less slot there.
Come. Cheers.
Assuming this is going to be the final area of the game.
Ground floor.
Reaching the Temple of Styx. This place is pretty cool as far as the design goes. But I'm going to be using this time to end the episode. Feel like it's a good place to do it. Going to be getting ready for this place next time. If you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more, you can leave the video a like, subscribe, and slapping the notification bell. Want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, hope you all have a good one. Peace out.